Also breaking in Osceola County, the teen wanted in connection to a deadly crash has turned himself in, and his father has bonded out of jail.
Just yesterday, West 2 broke the news that the father was arrested for letting his 15-year-old drive unsupervised. West 2's Luana Munoz joins us right now in Osceola County with these late-breaking developments. Luana.
Yes, Summer, we do know that Richard Ferguson bonded out of jail today at $60,000. Meanwhile, his son did turn himself in this afternoon alongside his attorney. He is now facing several charges, including 4 counts of vehicular homicide.
Teddy bears, flowers, and photos still adorn the intersection of Laurel Avenue and San Miguel Roads in Point Siena. According to Highway Patrol, on September 3rd, 2023, a then 15-year-old driver was going as fast as 80 miles an hour, speeding past a stop sign, hitting and killing a family, including 3 children and their grandmother. On Friday, the teen, who had a warrant out for his arrest, turned himself into authorities in Orange County. In a statement, the teen said, quote, "I want to apologize for my part in this tragedy. My thoughts and prayers have been with the family and their loved ones since this happened, and my thoughts and prayers continue to be with the family." His attorney, Andrew Darling, also sent this statement. "The entire situation is a tragedy. Our hearts go out to the family that lost their children and their children's grandmother. It's my understanding that the Florida Highway Patrol did a thorough investigation that we will review soon. We will likely have more to share once we have completed the discovery process." The teen was barely 15 years old at the time of the accident and is now 16. He is finishing his recovery from the physical injuries he sustained and will be continuing counseling from the accident as well. On Thursday, the teen's father, 68-year-old Richard Ferguson, was arrested on charges of felony vehicular homicide. We tried talking with someone at Ferguson's home Friday, but could only leave a message.
If you'd like to leave a message, you can do it now.
Hi, my name is Luana Munoz with West 2 News. Court records state Ferguson allowed his teenage son, who did not have a permit, to use the car without supervision. It goes on to say Ferguson moved a vehicle out of the way so the teen could take the vehicle with his 3 friends. Sabrina Hernandez lost her 3 children and mother in the crash. She spoke with West 2 this month about how she's coping with the loss and her hope that someone will be held accountable.
I try not to get hopeless, because it can feel hopeless. Like, is anything ever going to happen? Are we going to ever see this person pay for what they did? And, you know, that's where my faith comes in God, to know that, like, the battle's in his hands, and I just have to, you know, be obedient to his timing.
Now, we do know that the teen, once again, he is facing charges of 4 counts of vehicular homicide. He is also facing charges of driving without a license and also causing a crash, causing serious bodily injury. Now, because he is a juvenile, that means that he cannot bond out of jail. Covering Osceola County live from the Bureau tonight, I'm Luana Munoz. Jesse Summer, back to you.